Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is May 2nd, 2023. We're at Sun City Hilton Head. And we're going to be going into the south side of Sun City Hilton Head today, sometimes regarded as Sun City Common, sometimes called Sun City South. It's the older section of Sun City. And of course, Sun City Hilton Head is a 55 and over community by Del Webb. And it's also a 24-hour guarded and gated community. And one of the reasons people like Sun City so well is because it has fantastic amenities. Just really can't be beat. You've got 3 golf courses here. You have 5 clubhouses, all kinds of clubs and groups, tennis, pickleball, softball. They have dog parks. They have a crabbing dock over there on the Okatee River. And these are all resales on this side. As a matter of fact, this is where we're going today. We're going back to see a resale home that my purchasers, my clients, just closed on yesterday. We're going to walk through it. And as we head back, just get to see a little bit of Sun City Boulevard. We'll talk a little bit about the real estate market here. A little bit about my own services as a buyer's agent. You see, I don't represent Sun City. I don't represent the developer, Del Webb. I'm a buyer's agent that represents you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a fiduciary. And I have more than 46 years of local Hilton Head and Bluffton real estate experience to give you advice that you can trust. I'm also a former licensed South Carolina home builder. I work with both the resale homes and the new homes, which of course are all being built in Sun City North, or they have been built because Sun City North is now sold out, and the action on new homes is moving over there to the East Argent tract of Sun City, where they're just starting to build the first of 1,500 new homes, being Del Webb, of course. Perhaps the best thing about having a buyer's agent, ladies and gentlemen, is that it just doesn't cost you anything more than the real estate itself that you buy. And that's because the commission that I earn, my fee is already in the price of the real estate. And that's true of both a new build home and that's true of a resale home. I'm only paid at closing if you buy them when you close. On new homes, it actually costs you $1,000 less. They don't negotiate on new homes, but when I'm your broker, when I'm your buyer's agent on a new home, then Del Webb has authorized me to give you $1,000 off of your price, off of your options cost. We can go into all of that when you call or email. Well, the house that we're going back to see today was listed for $445,000. And of course, we bought it for less. And one of the big themes these days is how the market has leveled off. It has not gone down, excepting by a certain definition, which is to say there's fewer buyers, there's less competition for the homes. So instead of them selling, let's say, for $50,000 more than the asking price, they might be selling for at or below the asking price. And we see that quite a bit. Also, your inventory is greater than it used to be. More competition among the various homes for sale themselves. So during the height of the go-go that was happening a few years ago, we might have seen 10, 12, 15 homes for sale. Well, today there might be 65 homes for sale. Well, let's just do a quick recap of the market then. Here in Sun City today, there's a total of 64 homes for sale, and they range from $375,000 up to $2,100,000. Now, for under $400,000, there's just 4 homes for sale. $375 to $399, just 4 homes for sale. The homes for sale in Sun City South were built between 1996 and 2008. They range in size from 1,258 square feet up to 2,386 square feet. So we're here now at our subject property on Spring Beauty Lane, very near one of the back gates of Sun City. And this house has 1,563 square feet. It was built in 2008, making it one of the newest houses in all of Sun City South. It has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a den. It has an extra sunroom and an aftermarket Carolina room, 2-car garage. It has a landscape berm view. And as I said, it was listed at $445,000. We bought it for less. The buyers won't be moving in for another week or so, so they've been nice enough to let us take a look at the house here today. Let's go on in and take a look. It has hardy plank exterior, which is the concrete fiberboard. And by the way, when we finish walking through this house, we'll go over to the town center and take a look at some of the amenities there. Well, here we are in the foyer, and as you can see, the line of sight is directly across the living dining room area, through the kitchen, through the triple window at the kitchen to the back of the house where there's a berm. We have oak floor, 3-inch oak planks, which you don't see much of anymore these days. But immediately here to the left is our home office with the optional double doors. We'll come back to this in just a minute. The 2nd bedroom and 2nd bath, laundry and garage are off to the left there. Our next left is into the primary bedroom with the private bathroom. And here we are walking through the dining area to the kitchen, which has Corian countertops, a tiled floor, new stainless appliances, lovely tile backsplash, and these 3 large windows with plenty of space to put a little eat-in kitchen table there in front of the windows. And then this house has an optional sunroom here, completely tiled, light and bright. And even better, this seller, the previous owner, went ahead and added this optional aftermarket Carolina room. Well, what's a Carolina room? Well, a Carolina room is a combination screen porch and sunroom, where the panels slide open and close to make it fresh air or not. And in this case, they also added what's called a half split, which is an air conditioning system that you see above the door there, where they can heat and cool this space separately from the house itself. And by the way, what might be of interest to some people is to see that many of these Carolina rooms have vinyl windows, vinyl panels instead of glass windows. Well, it's less expensive and it seems to work just fine. Acts kind of like a windbreaker. We have a large pantry there to the right with the double doors. And here's our view back towards the front door. Our primary bedroom through this privacy jog here to the right. Now, when you buy a resale, you get what you get. And by that I mean you go with whatever the cabinets are, the flooring is, the painting. You can always change the colors of the walls, of course, but on the positive side, usually the window coverings are included as they are here. Your light fixtures, all these fans are included as they are here. This owner has wainscoting in this primary bedroom. And in the primary bathroom, we see a cultured marble top with the integral basins. They've upgraded their chrome hardware, tile floor, contemporary with the single shower instead of the shower and tub. We'll see the tub in the second bathroom. High window brings in light, it gives you privacy. The commode is behind the door, and this is the closet for him and her. A beautiful bedroom suite, and the buyers love it. The lady is a retired registered nurse, and the gentleman is a retired medical equipment repairman. And they said that they were very much looking forward to coming down, getting involved in all the activities here, such as the pickleball. They want to learn golf and do all the things that they can do while they still can. Here we take a peek into the second bedroom. The second bathroom here near the second bedroom is really like new, folks. It's got the high vanity, tiled floor. It has a cultured marble surround on that fiberglass tub. Everything very neat and clean. And as we look at the den, which is just off of the foyer, these same folks, and they're from Bellport, by the way, on the South Shore there of Long Island, they said, well, they also had friends here, which is often the case. And with resales, we look closely at the house and have it inspected, of course. This house is not just hardy plank, it's also stucco, so we had a stucco report made. We also found that a couple of windows here had a fogging in them, which is where the water vapor gets in between the window panes. And unfortunately they are out of warranty, but at least we negotiated with the seller based on knowing what was good and what was not so good. And this house has a big two-car garage. You can see that the window shutters there for storms are off in the corner, and you'll probably never need them, but they are required by code. Garage door openers are standard and have been for a long time. The drop-down stairway gives to a floored attic just above it, and in the attic we have the thermal radiant board deck that keeps this house cooler in summer and is going to save them energy. And this is a berm, ladies and gentlemen. A berm is an elongated mound. It's planted for visual and sound privacy, mainly visual, and obviously very mature. And you'll see berms throughout Sun City here and there. They really know how to do them. And my buyers thought that all of this was beautiful. They walked into this house and said, I think we're home. This is the one that stood out for them. It was right in their price, in many ways like new. Here we see what's called the mini split, that air conditioner heater for the Carolina room. We accepted the age of the air conditioner. The house did have a termite bond. You see the Centricon system discs are down here. The yard is beautifully maintained. We had all of these mechanicals inspected, and the landscaping system as well. The irrigation is part of the deal. We got it working just fine. Lots of extras here. The aftermarket widening of the driveway. The house is fresh and clean looking. And again, we had the stucco report done. Everyone's happy. And when my buyers are happy, I'm happy. Well, right now, I'm happy to go to the town square with you, show you around a bit. But thank you again to my buyers for letting us show you this home. And what a pleasure it has been to work with them. Just really wonderful people. Thank you. On Red Dam Road in Sun City is one of the community's largest clubs. It's the Woodworkers and Model Makers Workshop. It has this huge building all to itself. You have to go through a course to be allowed to participate because they don't want anybody hurting themselves in there. It's really has a lot of professional equipment. There's also model railroading here. They have two gauges, one on the outside, one on the inside of this building. One of the very most popular clubs here in Sun City. Here on Red Dam Road, they have the softball field. Sun City softball is underway. Very popular. You'll see that most of the neighborhoods have softball teams. Nothing breeds success like success. And of course, to be good, you have to practice. That's why they're here. But I know they're also here because it's great to be outside in Bluffton, South Carolina. It's great to socialize through sports and activities. It's great for your body, great for your mind, great for your spirit. And of course, you have a lot of fun. And between the baseball field and the woodworking shop is the biggest of the Sun City dog parks. There's three. This one, there's one in Sun City North next to the Argent Lakes Clubhouse, and there will be a third one in the East Argent section. Hidden Cypress is one of the 5 clubhouses in Sun City. 3 of them are in Sun City South, Okatee Creek, Hidden Cypress where we are now, and also at the town square. These clubhouses collectively have many meeting rooms for a variety of purposes. Here in Sun City there's more than 100 clubs and even many more groups. I know the Auto Club is a real popular one. There's a boating club. There's a Eat Right and Live Longer club. And the fitness center here at Hidden Cypress is one of 3 fitness centers. One in Town Square and one on the north side. And wherever you live in Sun City, you can use any of the pools, any of the recreational facilities. They're all included in your annual fee, excepting for golf, which is extra, and whatever nominal fees might be involved in any club or special activity or team that you might join. So here we are at Town Square, which is kind of like downtown Sun City. It's the original amenities and recreation center. And in Town Square, the Purriesburg Fitness Center has all the equipment you need to stay in shape. And there's a jazzercise studio there to the right and a large indoor swimming pool straight back. And in Town Square, this is the larger of the 2 indoor swimming pools in Sun City. They have lots of classes in here. The other one is on the north side at Argent Lakes. And this is the outdoor pool in Town Square. Just renovated, by the way. The community does a great job staying up with their amenities. There's a very active tennis and an active pickleball program here at Sun City. Here in Town Square, there's a dozen hard-true tennis courts. They're all lighted. There's many pickleball courts in Sun City. And let's not forget bocce. Bocce is big in Sun City, and just like tennis, pickleball, and croquet, they will play other communities in bocce. And it's like golf in a way. You know, in golf, a lot of players are very good and a lot of players are very bad. But the misconception about golf is that, you know, it's not really all about the golf. Like with art here, some of the participants in the art club are professionals, some are amateurs. But it's really all about getting out, participating, having fun, and making friends. And here is Magnolia Hall, the playhouse where they do theater, they have movies, they have a lot of tribute bands. I just saw that they were going to have a Crosby, Stills and Nash tribute. There's the Sun City Orchestra and Chorus that's going to be playing soon. And they have the ZZ Top tribute band coming this way. And here's Pinckney Hall, where they have a large auditorium where not only do all the political candidates circulate through at election time, but where they also have large club meetings like the Eat Smart, Live Longer Club that has over 500 members. It's fantastic. Only costs $10 a year, ladies and gentlemen. I've been pleased to have been a guest several times. Their program is so outstanding, where you learn things like the top 10 diseases are all lifestyle and diet related. They help each other and all of us to eat better and live longer. Before we go, I'll just mention that the HOA fee here in Sun City Common, Sun City South, is $2,469 per year. That's $2,469 per year. It is different and more in the north side, $3,165 per year. But on the north side, that HOA fee also includes yard care. Well, thank you for coming on this tour with me today. And I certainly hope that you'll call on me as your buyer's agent here at Sun City, anywhere in the Hilton Head Bluffton area. Please call on me to be your agent. Let me give you my contact information so that you can connect with me when you're ready. My cell phone, please call anytime. It's area code 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. My website is gogated.com. And as your agent, we'll walk down the path together towards success with getting the real estate that you want, the home and community that's right for you. Oftentimes after I talk to someone, we do a lot of work on the internet, on the phone before you arrive. And I'll offer to send you a search of the different properties that are targeted to your needs so that when you come here, we can go right out and see them. So I look forward to hearing from you. And if you liked the video, and I hope you did, well, there's more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube. So please subscribe, and thank you again.